Alright guys, it's Dislexsicknik here, and welcome to Crap Cinema Central once again. It's been about a week, just over a week now since we launched the channel. We've had some cracking reviews put up by some really great people, and we've had some really good comments on a lot of the videos, so thanks a lot guys, thanks for the support. So now we're just over a week old. I thought it was about time that I reviewed one of the more renowned crap fests of recent years. So yeah, now I'm not going to do a review of The Room, or not just yet anyway, maybe in the future. Today I'm going to talk about one of the most talked about trailers of last year, and that was a Ugandan action movie, or Uganda's first action movie I should say, Who Killed Captain Alex. Now this trailer surfaced sort of middle of last year, and it got posted everywhere, you know, people's Facebooks and digs and blogs and everything. It was a real, you know, talked about trailer. The reason why this trailer was talked about so much is this is a no budget action movie, dubbed as the first action movie from Uganda, and it had some really crude special effects in the trailer. And also the trailer featured some bizarre commentary. Obviously it was all in Ugandan, and I think the commentary could have even been in another language, but I'm not great on languages, so I can't tell you which language it was from. And it featured lines like action, action, commando, action, action, and you know, a real over the top trailer. Commando, commando, and this trailer just sprawled out of control. People were posting it everywhere. So yeah, I was wanting to see the film, trying to get a DVD of it. The company that put it out, Ramon Film Productions, their website crashed because of the amount of people. I mean, like some of the videos on YouTube have got over 1 million hits. I mean, this is how much of a shitstorm it caused, you know. And this poor little, you know, Ugandan film, no budget film company probably got just hit so badly with people trying to get onto the site. They did do a DVD release, however, I've heard loads of people saying they've ordered it, but I've never actually heard from anyone that's actually received a copy of it. I don't know, someone could enlighten me. Someone on here might already have an official copy of it. The film was posted on YouTube. There's there's one file which has got it all. There's one video, and there's also it in parts on YouTube. I managed to get hold of a DVD-R. The DVD-R I got is the same as the version posted on YouTube. So yeah, but it's just slightly better quality, obviously, because it's on a DVD-R. This version as well doesn't have any English subs and doesn't have any English audio, and it still has the crazy commentary track type thing playing in the background. Now I don't know whether there is any subtitles out there. I have read somewhere that there's like part of the movie being subtitled in English, but whether it's actually the correct dialogue or not, I don't know. But I still managed to sit down and watch the film in Ugandan with the mad commentary track, and that kind of adds to it. I can't really go too deep into the plot because I really have no idea what the plot is. I've read somewhere it was briefly about a drug dealer getting killed. From what I can make out in the film is you have some drug dealers, or mafia as the commentary man likes to refer to them as, and you have some soldiers, or commandos as the commentary man likes to refer to them as, and you have two guys in tracksuits. Now the guys in tracksuits, I'm not sure which side they're on, and yeah, so that's basically the gist of it. There's a lot of action, some dialogue scenes, yeah. It starts off and there's like an important guy walking through a crowd, then there's like a scuffle in like a cafeteria, then there's a shootout, and what the film's renowned for is obviously its crude effects, and they're literally like composite shots of like muzzle flashes and explosions and blood splatter that you can, like, with After Effects programs. With programs like After Effects you can composite them in, and they're not very well composited, and they're very, very basic. And the guns are like plastic toy guns, like ones you get in Poundland. Some of the guns are like metal tubes, like welded together with bits of plastic on them and stuff like that. And there's some pretty crazy shootouts and some fight scenes. I mean, some of these action sequences go on for like 3 or 4 minutes at a time, or longer. I think some are about 5 or 6 minutes. And one thing you'll notice as well is when it gets to a really like exciting action sequence, the commentary man gets really excited himself and really starts going like and shouting as loud as he can, just random words like "Commando, go, 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 action, action," and that's quite amusing. So yeah, you got these like really shoddy like composites like put on with the muzzle flashes and stuff like that, and it's really funny. The way it's edited as well, like some parts of the film are edited quite well, and you know, you think, oh, it's actually like put together like a real movie quite well. And then there's other bits where the editing is just so bizarre. It just chopped to like the most random shots you ever see, and it's hilarious. This is definitely a film you've got to sit there with a beer or something else and some mates and just like go with it. Drink, have a chat while you're watching it, piss yourself laughing at some of the sequences. I mean, another good way of watching it was because you can't get any English audio, dub it yourselves. Like, sit there and just, you know, pick characters and come up with voices with a few beers. It's alright laugh. I sat there last night and sat through it the whole way through. Got through a few cans of beers while watching it, and it was fantastic. So yeah, this is the basic gist. There's lots of like shootouts and some dialogue scenes. The dialogue scenes don't go on too long. It doesn't get too slow. I mean, you need the volume down a little bit because the guy who does the commentary does scream a bit, and obviously because you don't understand what he's saying most of the time, it's a bit annoying. There's a torture scene which is absolutely hilarious. There's a girl tied up and there's another girl torturing her, and first she whips her, then she like starts chucking buckets of water at her, and the girl who's being tortured, you can so see her just cracking up. You know, I mean, she definitely can't keep a straight face or play the part right. The acting. I mean, the acting is a bit. The acting is on very different levels. I mean, obviously everyone in this movie is amateur. I mean, Uganda's film industry is very, 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 very small. None of them are actors, and I mean, some of the performances in it, you could really tell these people were really trying hard to act and really thought they were going to, you know, do something. And there was some. I mean, obviously I can't understand the dialogue, but there was some performances that did look pretty good. There were some others that just looked like, what the fuck is that there? There were some scenes that just looked like someone had just like filmed like a Ugandan family in their back garden, and you know, sat there in the corner in a bush with a camera just filming them. You know, it's a bit iffy like that. So anyway, this film's got everything an action movie would need. It's got explosions, it's got kick-ass fighting, it's got a training montage, and now it's got the one thing that the trailer that sold the trailer. It has an epic helicopter sequence. overall, Who Killed Captain Alex is a wonderful piece of independent cinema right from the grassroots level, made for no money whatsoever, from a country that you would never ever think would be putting out independent genre movies. I mean, these people, Ramon Productions, who made this, they've actually made another couple of films. The trailers for those are also on YouTube. There's one called Dislexsicknik or something. It looks just as bonkers as Who Killed Captain Alex. If anything, it looks even a bit of a step up from Who Killed Captain Alex. I haven't watched that one yet, but if I can get hold of it, I will. It's definitely worth watching. I mean, it is a bad movie. It's a shit movie, but it will make you piss yourself. The way it's edited, like some shots are done at normal speed, then it flashed really quite fast, then slow back down again, and it's edited so weirdly. I mean, the training montage has got the most basic video effects ever, and I don't know, it kind of I find it kind of warming. As much as I find it fucking hilarious, I find it kind of warming that people have tried to make a serious movie with no resources whatsoever. I mean, I do it, I made a film for £10, and I mean, I've had some good reviews and I've had some bad reviews for it, but I'm proud I made it, and I'm proud that it's out there and people are talking about it. The fact that these guys in Uganda made this film and it's got millions of hits on YouTube, and people talking around the world. Alright, it might be a shit fest, but people are watching it, and I've got to give them respect for that. So yeah, overall, I thought Who Killed Captain Alex was a lot of fun. Highly worth checking out. Completely bonkers. Definitely have a beer while you're watching it. You will piss yourself at some of the scenes. It doesn't get too slow. I'd say it doesn't really make a lot of sense. I don't know whether it would make sense if I could understand what they were saying. I have heard that it just doesn't make any sense anyway. The best way of looking at it is Mafia versus Commando versus guys in tracksuits. And epic helicopter effects. I mean, the helicopter, it crushes fucking buildings. Win. Anyway, I'm Nick. This is Crap Cinema Central. Hope you enjoyed the review. See you all soon. I'm sure one of the other guys will be posting up a video this week. See you later, guys. Bye.